ArsenalFanTV, Mo, how you doing? That was good today. First half was.
Yeah, first 22 especially. And I'm glad that you're not asking me straight away about transfers. Because, we've just witnessed our team put off one of the best displays at home this season. Or one of the best displays we've pulled out this season. So let's talk about that.
It was a tricky game on paper, wasn't it?
Yeah, on paper, and you had Paul Merson predicting we were going to lose today and stuff like that. Look, I always thought we were going to win today, but I wasn't expecting that sort of football because usually I come here and I say it all the time, we don't start the game off quick and we do the business in the second half. And today we've come and we've blown a team away within 22 minutes and then we can relax. We don't have to risk any players if they get a little knock and that sort of stuff. That's what we want to come and see. We want to come and see good football, assertive from the first time the whistle goes and wrap up 3 points nice and easy. So yeah, no complaints today. I'm really, really happy, and some exceptional performances. I thought Monreal, God, he was brilliant. He, played 35 minutes and then got man of the match, went off. He was absolutely brilliant today. And Iwobi, so happy for him that he got a goal today and played well because, he needs that boost of confidence.
Last 3 games, I think he's played well, to be fair. But today it was great that he got that goal.
Exactly, yeah, because even in the last few games, he's had some really good moments, and then at the final product is, we all remember that P-roller of a shot and that sort of thing. I think he needed that goal today. Likewise with Lacazette, he needed that goal today. So I'm delighted, man. I'm really, really happy with the performance.
Alexis, though, look, we got to ask you about it. He's gone. Now Mkhitaryan's coming. Is that a good bit of business under the circumstances?
First thing, I've heard you say a lot of times today to people, Mkhitaryan's coming, Aubameyang's coming. This is Arsenal Football Club, yeah? So do not count your chickens.
Mkhitaryan's coming.
No.
No, he's coming. That's done.
Until it is done, it's not done.
I'm not saying Aubameyang's done, but I'm saying the Mkhitaryan's done. That's done.
Mkhitaryan. Arsenal have got...
I'll give you a tenner on it.
Arsenal have got...
I'll give you a tenner on it. It's done.
I think it will happen, but do not state it as fact.
Come on,
no. I think it will happen. I think it will happen, but Arsenal have got the ability to mess up any transfer.
If it happens, do you think that's a good bit of business by Arsenal?
100%, yeah. But the problem is with Mkhitaryan is it depends how you look at it. Are you looking at the guy that when he went to United the season before that, I think he was double-digit goals, double-digit assists, and he was one of the form players in Europe? Or are you looking at the fact that he's been kept out of the starting lineup by a cheerleader? There's 2 ways of looking at that, and Mkhitaryan's got bags of quality, absolutely bags of quality, but there's no guarantee that he's going to succeed here. Because for the past 18 months, what's he really done?
If we get Aubameyang, I'm not saying we've definitely got him, but would that, for you, excite you?
I'm excited about Mkhitaryan even without Aubameyang. But the thought of Aubameyang is hugely exciting. The thought of them two reigniting that amazing partnership they had at Dortmund is, listen, man, that's worth renewing your season ticket for. And that's what the Arsenal suits are going to want to hear. That ultimately, I cannot believe that in this transfer window, we're talking about signing Mkhitaryan and Aubameyang rather than crying our eyes out because we're losing Alexis Sanchez. This was meant to be a really bad news story for us in terms of losing Alexis. And in terms of damage limitation, you've got to give the hierarchy credit.
It's over and above damage limitation if they get those two in, isn't it?
There's really, really a strong case to say, would you rather have Alexis and Walcott or would you rather have Mkhitaryan and Aubameyang? And I'm excited about Mkhitaryan and Aubameyang. For me, I think this is really, really good business, and we could well be a better team as a result of it. And on that, congrats to Walcott getting an assist on his debut today, and also James McCarthy suffered a double leg break as well, so best wishes to him as well. I hope he recovers quick. But I want to make the point on Alexis, Robbie, and I'm going to ask you a question here, and I want you to be really, really honest with me, yeah? And I don't care what people think. I just want a serious, honest answer, yeah? If, let's say, I don't know, West Ham United Fan TV offered you triple your wage to go and do this job for them, would you do it?
No, I'm not a West Ham fan, am I?
So you wouldn't do it?
Of course I wouldn't.
Triple your wage?
Of course I wouldn't.
So
I'm an Arsenal fan. You can't really.
Right, fine.
Yeah.
So, what did you do before this for a living?
Huh?
What did you do?
As a surveyor.
As a surveyor. So, taking football out of the equation, yeah, because you're talking as a fan there. If a rival surveying company said to you, "Tell you what, look, we're going to triple your wage. Come and work for us," would you have done it?
Yeah, I would, but it depends. If there's a rival surveyor company that are going to pay me just as much, that they are the best company out there, they're managed by the best person. But I'd be considering them as well. I wouldn't.
So what? So
I'd be looking way in the future. I wouldn't just be looking at the money strictly. I might be saying, well, you know what? I'll get 50 quid a week less at that company, but I'm going to enjoy it more there. The football's going to be better, or my surveying's going to be better.
Imagine making that decision when you're like, let's say 55 years old. You've got 10 years left of work and you're thinking, I need to bulk up my pension pot. Would you make that decision then? Because we've got to look at it.
I might look on it and say, well, I've got a lot of money already.
Yeah, but listen.
I'm already comfortable. I'm already got a lot of money. And so...
this is what we do as football fans, right? We always talk about, oh, they're all rich anyway. What's the difference between like 300k a week and 400k a week? You know, you're rich anyway. But then you can say that about any one of us. The fact of the matter is, everything is proportionate. Alexis's lifestyle, his expenses, everything that he does, the way he lives his life is proportionate.
All of that's,
I would leave my role for triple the money.
All of that's fair enough.
We're all hypocrites. We are all hypocrites.
Wait a minute, no. All of that's fair enough. But then the hypocrite is still back on the player, because then just say, I've gone for the money.
Yeah, exactly.
I've gone to Man United for the money.
But
don't tell me.
It doesn't need to be said. Of course he's gone for the money.
But listen, if you're being criticised about it, don't come out then and say, well, no, I've gone because... I think
haven't heard him say that.
Right? No, he hasn't. To be fair to me, he hasn't. But I'm saying when I'm saying to people, he's gone for the money. He's gone for the money.
100%, he's gone for the money.
Right.
And who the hell cares?
I never said I'm criticising him. I'm saying he's gone for the money.
Why is it in our culture? Why is it in England? We view that as such a negative thing. He's gone for the money.
We ain't got none probably.
Look, that's his priority. Yeah. Fair play to him. He's entitled to go for the money.
Especially like he's at the end of his contract. It's up to him.
Exactly. No, he's not going to do another day of work. In about 5 years' time, he's not going to do another day of work for the rest of his life. He's got to make sure he can afford this lifestyle. You hear about various footballers going broke in their later years of life. Alexis Sanchez is making sure that's not going to happen to him and he can maintain his lifestyle. Fair play to him. I've learned that as you start earning and paying your bills and all that sort of stuff, you learn that, yeah, look, unfortunately, money is an issue. You know, you have to accept the facts.
You're an accountant, innit? So you know. Yeah.
I'm an accountant, but I would leave and go and work for another company if they offered me triple my wage. I'm just being honest with you. The fact of the matter is with Alexis, right, is very, very different to, let's say, even Henry, Vieira, Fabregas, Van Persie, Ashley Cole is very different to them, because every single one of those examples that I gave you, either we made them world class or we made them even a ripple in the ocean of world football. Like, look at Ashley Cole. We made him who he is. You look at someone like Thierry Henry, he had a bit of a reputation, but we made him that world-class superstar. None of those were world-class when they joined. But Alexis Sanchez was world-class, and he leaves as a world-class player. He owes us nothing. He's entitled to leave. And the hypocrisy is what I don't get. Why is no one kicking up a fuss about Theo Walcott leaving the club? Because we wanted him to go. But we're kicking up a fuss about Alexis Sanchez leaving the club because he wanted to go. So, I mean, what I'm trying to understand, as football fans, what factors need to line up for us to not give a player stick when he leaves our club? It always has to be on our terms. Theo Walcott hasn't performed as well as we wanted him to, but where's our loyalty? Why aren't we banging on about loyalty now? Why aren't we saying to the club, how dare you sell him? Why aren't we loyal to him? When it suits us, we want loyalty. When it doesn't suit us, nah, let's be ruthless.
To be fair, we were loyal to him for nearly 12 years.
Appreciated. But look, if we got rid of Xhaka at the end of this season, I wouldn't mind, to be honest with you, because I think he's been below par, way below par, my expectation of a £35 million midfielder with that reputation. But the fact of the matter is, Alexis Sanchez has showed the ambition, the ruthlessness that we all want this club to show. So I'm not going to slate him. Alexis, thank you very much for everything you've done for the club. I despise the fact that you're going to United. I really do. I absolutely hate them. I wish you no success there. I hope you don't score a goal. I hope you don't get an assist. I hope you sit on the bench. But after that, best of luck for you in life, because he's given me so many amazing memories. I've loved watching him play, and I think sometimes as fans we need to let players leave with a little bit of class and a little bit of graciousness. He doesn't owe us anything, fair play to him, but I hope he rots at United. Cool.